Have you ever wondered why some marriages suddenly go from sweet to sour with no clear reason? What if the answer lies deep in family roots or tradition? As a true African, one of the things you should never joke with is your tradition, what we call omenala in my native language. We say omenala adi anwang, meaning tradition does not die, does not fade. So what happens when it is ignored? The story I'm about to share is based on a true life experience, and I would want you to engage with it. So, a close relative of mine got married and had her first child. When she became pregnant again and gave birth, strange things started happening just a few weeks after delivery. At first, everyone thought it was postpartum depression. Sometimes she would be found talking to herself, playing alone by herself, almost as if she was losing her mind. Other times, she would go completely naked and run around the house. So she was admitted to the hospital. Despite all the treatment she received, nothing changed. She was eventually brought back home, and that was when the real mystery began. There were nights she would go to bed with her children, and in the morning she would somehow wake up outside the compound. I mean, she slept in her bedroom only to find herself outside in the morning. That was the height of it. She knew this wasn't ordinary but spiritual. Meanwhile, her husband's business started facing serious setbacks. Sometimes money would mysteriously disappear from his shop and his business began collapsing. It felt like everything was falling apart. So when things got out of hand, they could no longer endure. Her husband decided to go and ask questions, like seek spiritual help to find solutions to their predicament. After visiting different places for divination, he was told that he had not properly completed the traditional marriage rites for his wife, and this was the root of their problems. He was shocked because, to the best of his knowledge, he had done everything required. But after hearing the same thing from different sources, he was advised to return to his in-laws and ask questions about his wife's family's tradition, family's history. The key to their solution was hidden in her roots. So he went home and explained what he discovered to his wife. His wife was just as confused. She had no idea what they meant because she believed all the necessary rites were done too. Still, they both agreed to travel to her village to meet her parents. Thankfully, they were still alive. After much persuasion, her parents finally opened up and revealed a long hidden family secret to them, that before they got married traditionally, her mother was already 3 months pregnant with her. According to the maternal hometown tradition, if a woman gets pregnant before her bride price is paid, her child automatically belongs to her maternal family. And here is the shocking part: if that child is a girl, whenever she grows up and is ready to marry, her bride price must first be paid to her mother's family before the man proceeds to her father's family for the full traditional rites. But nobody informed them of this before the wedding. The parents admitted their mistake, thinking it wouldn't matter. They had no idea it would one day become a serious issue. There were also old grudges between both families that led to communication gaps. So her father's family had to go to the maternal home, settle the matter, and reconcile. They were told the solution involved redoing the bride price payment properly and carrying out a specific cleansing ritual. After some discussions and pleading, her husband's family and his family agreed to complete the traditional rites properly. Thankfully, her maternal family was understanding. They simplified the process and even allowed some parts to be settled with money. A spiritual cleansing was also done to break the chains. And guess what? A few months after everything was completed, peace was restored. The strange experiences stopped, and her husband's business started booming again. Everything began to fall into place. So why am I sharing this story? Parents, if there is any secret or tradition that may affect your child's future, please don't keep it to yourself. Imagine if her parents were no longer alive, who would have revealed the truth? Also, before getting married, ask questions. Don't be careless with your life, your future, or your unborn children. Marriage is deep and life is even deeper. Our omenala, our tradition will forever remain. Don't joke with it just because you feel modernization or religion has taken over. Some things are beyond what the eyes can see. Before Christianity came, our tradition was already in existence. So some things must still be respected and done properly.